Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. Rolling into enemy territory. Jamar Chase! He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown! The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Blackshear on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The home teams back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
They'll motion a tight end left. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He fields this at the 18. He breaks a tackle. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. The Cincinnati... Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
He's going to keep it this time. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Everybody rushing back to the line.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Completes this one to Chase. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He's on the move. He's on the move. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Burrow from... Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium. every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Here's Hubbard. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready.
They run again with Hubbard. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Now it's Young. Pass complete to Hubbard. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Am I seeing this correctly? This punt is being returned from inside his own end zone. Hit it well that time, a little too well, in fact. And the Bengals will get the football at the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Get set. Stop.
Burrow back to throw. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. So not with his arm, but with his legs that he enters the record book, partner. That's the most rushing yards in a game for a quarterback.
I know, Kate, you and I share this thought. On any given game day, we get a chance to see something never done before. History made. And this QB and his legs in particular got it done today.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To throw here on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Stop. Stop.
He'll look to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. He's got a gain of 6 there. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. Offense working quickly. 3rd and short, it's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. Escapes the pocket. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. To the air on 1st down. Young. Massive hit. The ball is out. And now the Bengals have it. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Bengals capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals continue adding on to that lead.
Panthers 17.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Blackshear on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The home teams and Bryce Young making their way back out on offense. And it just feels like he's been fighting uphill since this one kicked off today, doesn't it? The mistakes just canceling out a lot of what he's been able to do offensively on the positive end of things. This defense, man, they have seized on the mistakes and made life difficult. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Yellow, Lonnie, check, pink.
Here's Hubbard on the give. Oh, he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Play action now. Burrow. Headed out right. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
11, Thomas. Here we go, here we go.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys can have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And
11, 11, 11.
first down.
To throw again, it's Burrow. This throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 9-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. On the move, headed right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Thomas, what's this say?
Throwing is Burrow. He's on the move. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals grow their lead off the turnover. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. Another score for him this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals tack on 7 more to their lead.
17. Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Blackshear on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. This offense running out for a new series, led by their running back. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, got to play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready.
At the 34-yard line.
From the 34. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys, keep.
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. The 5th time he's scored, putting him just 1 off that single-game record.
70. Panthers 17. Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Blackshear on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Carolina offense headed out now. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd.
Ready?
Here's a give to Hubbard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain, and boy, does he know how to operate in it.
Ready?
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Brought down by the veteran, Von Bell.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. On now comes their punter. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60+. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. The Bengals and Joe Burrow. They've got first down from the 31.
Gun. Stop.
Now Burrow. Finds a seam down the middle. Still fighting forward. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals piling onto the scoreboard yet again. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 6th of the game. That's the first NFL player to catch that many in one contest. Wow. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Blackshear on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
The Panthers set to take the field. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Come on, set.
Now they send their back in motion right. It's Cup, that's Thielen. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, ready?
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Set, cut.
At the 39-yard line.
Set, go.
Out of the gun, Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Down. Ready. Cut.
Got a man, Uzama has it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Make it a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.